Thank you. All right, how's everyone doing tonight? Uh-oh. Ah, there we go. I thought the update screwed up my sound again. All right, guys, so we got the new Your Mom engine. Grizzly should be getting on here after a bit. We've got the new Gold Rush update At least that's what I'm calling it. It's Aurora Falls or something like that's the new map. And let me tell you, it's a pretty big size map. We've got a logging camp down there, so we got to go up there and get wood to start out. Go clear to the sawmill down there. I know it doesn't look that far on the map, but to me it seems a lot bigger. And then we have the new dredge, Railway Express Agency, a stamp mill, gold smelter, and gold mine. And we could fly up there and look at some of that stuff. If I head the right way. Not used to doing all this yet. So we'll go back and check out the dredge. I would start doing some of the stuff, but you got to have some of the material in order to start doing it. There's the old trusty meatpacking plant. And there be our dredge. Which is a pretty looking dredge. And in a swampy area. So it looks like it's going to take pipes, coal, and tools. And I'm assuming that's just a static sound from the dredge. Oh, there's actually an interior. Oh, just this one little area. We can take the slow ride, guys. Yeah, Grizzly, it does look like a nice map. We've got a lot of work cut out for us on this one. So there's the dredge. See the stuff coming out the back. So I'm guessing this must be your gold ore or whatever. Or pay dirt. It doesn't even... Oh, there it is. Gold ore, yep. We'll pick up our trusty flying tool here. I hit a button. A lot of shelves and hills on this map. It's going to make it challenging to get a good grade and stuff. And got a river coming up through here, which is going to look nice. Nice, beautiful waterfall. Here's our gold mine. So that produces gold ore too, uses coal, beams, rails, and tools. They gave us some new UI stuff down at the bottom of the screen there for building stuff. The same as what's before, but just gave us a better looking way of putting it, I guess. All right, so this is another new building. Kind of dirty. So that takes coal. So we got gold ingots and refined gold. So I'm not for sure which ones of those. I'm guessing we're going to drop off refined gold or gold ingots maybe. Get back refined gold. I'm not for sure. Not for sure at all. I guess we need to find a stamp mill. A lot of this map I haven't even messed with. I've only messed with a little bit of it. Because it's going to take a while to get everything laid out again and then try to optimize it so it runs the fastest. This must be our stamp mill down here. So it's looking like it takes coal too. Coal. There's refined gold and cordwood. And then it looks like you drop off gold ore here. Water. Ooh, it takes water. Oh, look, we got all this inside stuff too. Wow. So that must be breaking down the gold ore even farther to get more refined. Looks like a lot of heavy machinery that I could get hurt in pretty easy. Yeah, it's nice building. They did a lot of good work in here, a lot of textures, and I do find it kind of odd that the coal gets delivered down here, but the other stuff gets delivered up there. But so then this must give out the refined gold, and then we got to drop cordwood off. All right, so only one more building that we haven't checked out yet, which would be the Railway Express Agency. Yeah, it is real nice detailing of the building. I do like the detailing. It does look good. And I'm guessing this must be the Railway Express building. And I do not see where anything gets dropped off here. I'm assuming that you're supposed to drop something off here. That's from Silverton. It's like an old train station. Old wood burning fire pit, ticket offices. There's your safe. Can't go in there. Train parts. Just, I don't know what oh, you can actually open these doors. Well, that's nifty. I didn't know you could do that. Doesn't look like you can do that one. Yeah, I just don't know if you're supposed to drop anything off here. All right, we're heading back to the freight depot. Now, I have no clue if this train's going to make it up there or not. They did add some little hints, like it said to toggle Y, and that shuts all your stuff off. So it definitely is going to be a long journey on getting this all going again like we had last time, since they came out with the third new map with some new industries. Being that we're coming up here empty, I would assume we can make this pull up here, but I'm not for sure. Everything in this map looks flat until you start laying track now. Grizzly, you having any luck getting on yet?
I am loading in, so should be soon.
Okay, well, that's good to hear. Uh-oh, the train's slowing down. Did you see they came out with another new engine bigger than the Lima?
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's even got more tractive effort.
Nice. Now, did you get to pick your engine when you created
Yeah, they
this
give you the
map?
3 choices.
Okay. Just like they did last time.
Yep. Well, it would have helped if I would have cleared all the trees. And the nice new tool that I do like a lot is you go outside and you push down on your mouse wheel and it pops up a new tool selection, so you can use the hammers like delete stuff. You got the re-rail tool and you got the tree topping, so you don't even have to go to the G menu for everything anymore.
Yep, that is nice.
I had to buy a new mouse. My mouse was screwing up and double clicking on everything.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah.
I think you went north when you left the freight yard, right?
I am south of the freight yard right now.
Oh, you are.
Yeah. The only track that goes directly south. You have to run kind of behind the, well, I don't know what you would call behind, but it goes up a hill instead of downhill. So if you run backwards, there's a spur track that shoots off up a hill. I put a telegraph office at the logging camp if you want to go to it.
Well, it did. Oh, you got this one lined up like you did before.
Oh, I'm hoping it works. Did I take the track very far out of it? I don't think I did.
No, you didn't.
Crap. I got so enthused in putting that track down to the lumber camp. Or the sawmill, I mean.
Right.
Okay, so it squiggles, so I want to hit 5 and it lines it up. We make sure that it is on 0 over on the number 4. And then over where it says 2 and 8, it says 0%. I want to make sure that's on 0. That means it's a nice flat level track. If I hit 2 or 8, it will raise it or decrease it in height to go up or downhill. So we put that should be far enough. Pretty choppy, rocky.
Right.
Never used a saw on a rock before, but hey, it works. All that matters.
Yeah.
I think I got these lined up right. I'm not for sure, but I was hoping I got them both so we could do quicker loading times.
Yeah. Does automatic load like it was before?
I don't know. I haven't tried.
Okay.
I would say it still is.
Yeah, I'd say so.
And I've never done this engine before, so we'll see.
Well, I mean, of the options to pick, you probably picked the better of the 3, so.
I tried to separate these, what I thought was where they needed to be, but
Start slowing down. Oh.
if not, one or two of them might load the same car.
Looks like it's all good at the moment.
Well, I'll be dipped, Grizzly. Your mom's taking a hell of a load.
Right. And it looks like you can go forward. Oh, I kind of made quick work of that, didn't it?
Yeah, that loaded really quick. Now I found that that seam in the platform, just the way you're standing,
Uh-huh.
if the back of the railroad car kind of lines up with that seam, that's what we're shooting for.
Okay. Start slowing down. Put in there maybe. Yeah, looks like it's gonna hit it right again. Oh, nope, it didn't. But
You double whammied it.
yeah,
Oh well.
all right, go ahead, pull forward.
I'll bet you this thing's going to take off flying down over that hill. That's a
Probably
steep grade
right.
down that hill.
Uh, Go ahead and hold right there. All right, just gotta go a little bit. We got one trailer to load. That's it. Okay, looks like it's gonna load it. Go ahead and stop. Yep, cool. All right, we're ready to rock and roll. Now we're going to the lumber mill, right?
Yes. But first, we got to go back to the freight depot. Because I haven't done a track from actual straight from here to down to there.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you see how far away it is, you'll see why I haven't got that far yet. It's a beautiful map with the mountains and stuff. Just everything's so far away from each other.
It is actually, isn't it? Huh. Yeah, that's a good little ways. I just wonder if you could have went from the logging camp back around to the sawmill instead of going back towards the freight depot.
Well, that's why I got that. There's a switch up here. You know, I was going to try making one go from there over. But it's also so far to sea level. We're like at Pikes Peak and we're trying to get to sea level within, you know, a very short distance.
Right. Yeah, which don't help, right?
Yeah. See, this switch here is where I was going to try making one go off to the right
Yeah.
and then head that way, but it's so steep and we got such a distance to travel.
mean, it's a pretty good grade right here, even.
Yeah, I know the thing barely made it up here. Empty. But we got to get started somehow.
Right. What's that building to the right of us? Is that
That's
the
probably the
meat or
wheat
the wheat
farm.
farm?
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Well, the brakes are actually holding us. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's good. Not sure what it means by the player interaction.
Like when you're putting the pins and stuff,
Oh, okay.
or the crane. That's what it kind of means.
Okay.
No.
I need to flip that switch.
I can get it. It's no big deal.
Okay. Thank you.
Bless
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Never thought I should have tried putting water in this.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Well, the other thing we could have done too is we could have sold these at that freight depot, got a little bit of money, but
Yeah, I never thought about that.
well, that's all right. I mean,
So right here at this switch is going to be the future, now the farm over there or whatever.
okay.
But I think we got a little ways before we need that.
Right. Well, I mean, we get these logs up here, and then it'll start going better.
A very large map.
I kind of like it that they have snow up, where the gold mines are and stuff. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, the higher elevation.
Yeah. And with putting a bigger train in it, maybe it'll be able to pull them hills to get up there, so that'd be nice.
And this is where we start snaking down the hill. And this is probably where you can see where we got a hell of a drop, because you can see the sawmill up there off to the left, way up there.
Yeah.
Now, I was trying to keep most of the stuff at a 2% grade, but not all of it is. Because some of it I took out and shortened, because I was like, I didn't want to spend an extra half an hour to get there.
Alright, and I mean, as we keep going, we'll get shorter runs and shorter runs, but I mean, we also got to think ahead of making it to where it's not sharp curves and stuff like that. So what you've done, I think, works well. Instead of just dropping straight over that hill, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, we could have got there a lot faster if we would have dropped straight over.
Well, yeah, but probably not in one piece. I mean, because I'd say you're still going a pretty good clip right now, aren't you?
Yeah, we're going 22. Let's hope I remember to take all the trees out of the line down here. I better turn the brakes down. It's getting kind of slow.
Yeah.
We can't be going this slow. Yeah, it's going to take me a while to get all the track realigned and halfway decent. Of course, we got to get the better locomotives so we can figure out what kind of grades we can pull and stuff. Because really, there's a water tower down here. That's your water supply is down here.
Right.
But we still also have the optional of placing our own stuff too.
Yeah. which makes it nice. I mean, that felt to me like that was a lot further trip than the previous map to get to the sawmill.
Oh yeah, a lot farther. Now it looks like I forgot the trees on this one. No, that one didn't hurt me, so I'm good. Well, that was close.
Yeah, it was.
We'll have to take them down before we go back up.
Yeah.
Now, what I would like to see, and this is just my opinion by solely, but I would rather have seen them turn the sawmill so, well, to make it to where you unload the wood and water, but the other side didn't have to go over the water to get to the planks and beams.
Yeah, that would have been better, I think.
That would have came in handy for that cross piece where the track crosses itself. Because if they would have put the dock, in the backside of the sawmill. Got this thing all full freaking brake and it ain't wanting to brake. It looks like it's working better for you this time.
Yeah. Halfway there, so that ain't bad.
Oh, did you get all those while I was driving by?
Yep.
I'm surprised one of them didn't fall on the train and knock it off the track.
Well, I was a little bit ahead of you, so.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it sucks to start over, but
Yeah.
it does look nice. I gotta give it that. It's a lot further.
I just like to see the end product. Like all the tracks running around in different routes and because it's going to be hard to learn where all these new routes are.
Right. Gonna be trial by error again.
Yep. I never seen, how many logs did we drop off down there?
I said 54 of 100, so.
Of course, they'll all be gone by the time we get back.
Yeah, but that's all right, because, you know, I think we do a couple loads, we'll be back up there to where we can switch to something else.
Well, off camera, we could do the stick the freight depot next to the logging thing and just one of us put it on the card and the other one sell it.
Yeah. Which a good thing, these cars here are the ones that are pulled by the bigger trains too, right?
Yeah, I got rid of the small ones. I've already done some selling on the side.
Yeah, that was fine.
We could get the bigger engine, not the big one, but we could get the one step down from it.
Yeah.
Sucks driving backwards everywhere, but need to make it to where I could take a train up there and we could just unattach the cars and load them and then push them over the hill to where they roll right down there to the thing, and then you just wait until there's a bunch of them down there and then go down there and get them all.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this whole circling back and forth stuff, but I mean, there's really no else way to do it without having a 100% grade on there.
Right.
I would like to see some options of different colored ballast other than the brown.
Yeah. That would be nice.
We need to stop and try to put some water in this thing.
Probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
We're back to the puny whistle again.
Yeah.
Now I placed that water tower there because the stock one that came with the map didn't even reach to the engine.
Yeah. Was hoping let me grab a hold of this thing and get it.
It doesn't say it's filling up.
That's 100 out of 200 out of mine.
Mine says 3800.
Mine says 400.
That must be filling up on yours, but it don't show on mine.
Yeah, 500. I think if you go back and look at it now, it should be.
It does show on my UI on the train engine. No, it says 3800.
Huh.
Unless
It's
I'm not
700
looking in
on
the right
mine.
spot.
I'm just looking where the lid is, and
Yeah.
it.
Door hatch, and it says 3800.
Huh. Mine says 900,000.
Now the water's going up on this. Hello, Bounce Patrol.
$1,400.
Yeah, you're about 75% on the gauge in here. Well, I don't know if it's
Yeah.
Thomas and Friends or Chuggington. I'm not for sure. It's Railroads Online.
Now it started back over. Now it says 200 to 3,800. So
The water tower filled back up.
yeah.
I do think they have some glitches here and there, but nothing that's, detrimental to the gameplay.
Right. Up to 100% yet on yours?
Nope, it's still at 75.
Okay.
We're probably at Salty's Lighthouse. I don't know if Theodore Tugboat or Salty's Lighthouse, but we're playing with Grizzly, so it could be pretty salty. I'd say we're probably good, Grizz.
Alright.
Because I think this one in here was for the actual boiler. Anyways, the one I'm seeing.
Right.
So it takes a little while. We'll go get us some more luggage.
Okay. I gotta wait for you to go past this, and then I'll have to
Yep.
move it, so.
Is that? I'll take Bachman.
Keep coming back.
I know I was looking at something else and got all
I
sidetracked.
know.
I'm not for sure about the Hornady or Hornby.
Okay.
I I know Bachman makes regular model railroad, model trains and stuff. Nope, gotta nail her up to 100% on the regulator here. Get her up this hill.
There you go. Did you try to back off of the thing to...
Yeah, I was losing speed.
Okay.
This is a small incline here, so that's more of a flat ground deal.
Yeah.
Because now we need maximum traction effort, or whatever you want, however you want to call it. It doesn't look that bad down here until you see this around the curve here. You're like,
Right.
that might be a little bit steep. We'll let you choose this one, Grizzly. Are you reading that? At the Strasburg Railway or the Dean Valley Railway. You get to choose one. I chose the first group. You can do the second one, Grizz.
Well, let's do the Starsburg Railway.
That would be the one I would have chose too. Now that we've
really
both chosen on
uphill.
both, you got to tell us which ones you chose. I need to get rid of this little S turn here that kind of aggravating number. Yeah, we gotta get the other engine back. I can't do that whistle very much longer.
Right. Yeah, it's a huge difference from that good whistle to this one.
Let's see if I can get her lined up again.
Well, this time we need to go a little bit past it, whereas last time I had you stop a little bit too soon. That's what got us. Probably right there. Maybe too far now, but...
It might be.
I missed that front one. Oh, right there.
Oh, cool pick there. Bounce Patrol.
Okay, ready to go forward to load the next floor.
I guess I can do it a little bit quicker.
I think you're doing all right. Out there.
No, I definitely don't know enough about Thomas the Tank or Train. Not tank, train. You
Well,
seem to
I
know a
don't
lot
even.
more about it than I do.
Right?
I know he
All
came out
right.
when I was a kid, but I didn't have a whole lot of the toys when I was a kid because they were what known as like a higher class toy.
There's probably good.
That's the only bad. Once you get enough cars going, you just can't see what's going on back there.
Right? All right. That's all of them.
I think there's a lot more accessibility to the Thomas Train toy stuff nowadays because there's so many different people that make it and the track and everything, which has brought the price way down. I didn't even know it was based off a book. Well, I'm definitely not from the 40s, but I think, well, I can't really say when the actual wooden toys came out, but I know, I remember them when I was a kid. I didn't think they came out with a cartoon until later, or the TV show or whatever. You know, since I was flying around to all the locations earlier, I should have set a telegraph office at all of them. That way it would have been quicker getting back to them. But I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, you'll have that right.
Now you're going to name the engine Joseph? That'll work. Fine with me. You can name it whatever you want. Another long trip down to the lake. To the sawmill.
Yeah. I mean, it's not terrible though,
No,
but
it's not. At least it's downhill loaded. Now, when we get ready to haul the beams out, that's going to be a different story, but
Right. Joseph's probably better than Nathan.
I don't have a problem with either one of them, but you don't hear Joseph as enough. You hear Nathan a lot more than Joseph as in a name, in my opinion.
Yep.
You know, I've got a lot of work to do, or, well, not just me, but we have a lot of work to do off camera on this to get stuff loaded up.
Yeah, but that makes it fun, right?
Yeah, sometimes it can be monotony
Yeah, true.
just to get the few items you need to get to the new place, because I'd rather build the lines to the new places and start hauling stuff to them, but you gotta have pipe and rail and all that and the tools, and well, you know, that's in-game stuff already. We could
Right.
skip out on the farming stuff at the moment, the meat packing plant and all that, but that was new in the last series. But
Right. Well, I mean, the biggest thing is getting this sawmill loaded up to the max, and then
yep,
getting a little bit bigger train, and the next trailers we need to deliver.
lumber and beams.
Yeah. And it doesn't look like, well, yeah, we need pipe, right? So we still have to do iron.
Well, we need pipe, we need rails, because the one takes rails.
Yeah, so we
We
still
need coal
iron.
for all of them.
Yeah.
And
I
you
was
need tools.
wondering if we could bypass and go to the coal, but
Yeah, and you need
we
tools.
need iron too.
So we got a good ways to go.
Yeah.
That pond probably doesn't have any lumber left in it. Is it all? Probably got ate up.
Yeah, I'd say it's going to be all beams and lumber when we get down here.
Well, what's up with you? We're getting a railroad on.
Delivering logs to turn it into planks and beams.
got the new map happening, which means a total start over. New routes. Well, I can't wait till the weather gets warmer outside.
You and me both.
Of course, I did see where the 15-day forecast here in a couple days is supposed to be back up in the 50s and 60s.
Yeah, which teases us, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but
I wish it would
stay
stay
there.
one or the other.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired of the white stuff.
You know?
Playing with your Thomas stuff, good deal. Hey, what happened to our brakes? That thing took off pretty quick. That had me worried for a second. All I
didn't
did was
really
hit the...
notice it on my end, but
Maybe the whistle. No. That was weird because it was just like it. Someone let the brakes go.
huh.
At least that's the way it seemed to me.
Yeah.
You know, with me driving, that's a dangerous spot to be standing.
Well, you know.
I guess you'll be right at the scene of the crash.
Right? Oh, I'm just gawking at the scenery. Again, it's good, like it was on the last map.
I think it's a lot better on this one than the last map.
Well, I do with the mountains, but I mean as far as like right here.
I wish there was a little bit more flat ground. Like actual flat, but...
That'd be nice.
But it gives you a challenge.
You haven't been to every industry yet, have you?
No.
So we don't know if they still have like that paper bushes.
Well, I mean, it could be somewhere on here, but... Yeah, I hope they don't have the paper bushes. Those things look horrible. I seen they got like logs laying on the ground and bigger rocks on this one.
Yeah, I did see that.
I haven't seen any floating rocks yet.
No, I haven't either.
Because off the left, there's your logs laying on the ground.
Yeah. Kind of gives it a more real life touch.
Yeah. Some maybe wildlife moving around, maybe.
That would be interesting.
I mean, we could try out this cow catcher on the front of this train, if you know what I mean. Not necessarily with a cow, but maybe a deer or something.
Right. See how close she was to these ones on the left, but I don't think he was, right?
They're fine on the left. It was just those couple that you took out. Oh, exactly what I wanted. I mean, the only way you could have done it better would have been with a stick of dynamite.
Right? Ah, look at all them beams and lumber.
And yet that means more logs. Slow her
Now,
down.
once we unload this, I'll run over there and see how close we are to filling that up, because it doesn't go all the way to 100, I don't think. Really? It's not unloading. What? Why is that not unloading? There it goes.
I just had to stop.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, didn't have any issues a minute ago. That one still doesn't want to unload. What the heck is up? There we go.
You're probably somehow double tapping it and it's turning it back off.
I guess.
Maybe. I don't know. That's some horrible whistle job there. How many are we gonna have in the pond now?
49. Looks like it's still making beams and lumber.
Yeah, I'd say it's still gonna go down some.
It's at 72 out of 100 for lumber.
So it won't be too much longer.
73 out of 100. So I bet this next load will be. I mean, we won't be full. We won't be 100 of 100, but we'll have a good start. I was kind of amazed that it held 100. I didn't think it held 100 before.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had to look for the files on these trains and see if they'll let me repaint them.
Yeah.
But that'd probably all be all new stuff you got to download and everything else to do that.
Right. Would be neat though.
Now if it's just the long, boring trips back and forth.
Right.
Figured I'd try out the wooden trestle for. I haven't used one of those in quite a while.
I think it looks pretty good.
Well, we have time, I think, probably to do this one last load. Get up there, get it loaded, and back down there.
Yeah, that'd be a plus, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that'll put us about 2 hours.
Yeah. Which won't be too bad.
No. I'm trying not to go over 2 hours on the live stream.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard not to, but...
Yeah. I'm sure it'll go over a little bit over, because, I mean, we still got to get up here and get up there and get it loaded.
Right. Well, and I think we got a little bit later start tonight, too, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. But we're still at an hour and almost 40 minutes right now.
Yeah, not bad.
No. Well, with your technical difficulties is why we started so late. I'm gonna blame.
Oh,
it
yeah,
all,
I know.
I'm gonna blame
Yeah,
it all
was,
on you.
That's fine.
It's always your fault.
Yep, absolutely.
It's not any, updates or anything like that.
Yeah, I
It's
mean, that
Grizzly's
was
fault. I mean,
a
remember,
slight inconvenience.
don't accept free candy.
All right, absolutely not.
I showed somebody that picture I took. They laughed their butts off.
I bet. Oh, I thought you did a good job of making the glasses and the sunglasses. And...
Oh, yeah, I was trying to do that thing they always do when they someone or those memes where they put the sunglasses on a person.
Yeah. I thought it was a good job.
I tried. It didn't take too long to warm up a new engine. We'd get a new engine to do this last run with, but we'll wait and save the new engine for the next live stream.
Absolutely.
Then it'll be what, beams to somewhere. to the iron mine, right?
Probably.
Because that's usually what comes next.
Yep.
I gotta figure out where it's at on the map. I don't even have a clue which way it is.
I glanced at it earlier, but I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I know I glanced at it, but I thought you changed that.
What's that? Yeah, I did. What? That's crazy. Come on.
You didn't even realize we weren't going the right way.
No, I was on the map. That was my bad.
My microphone fell down, so I was where the springs wore out. I was picking it back up, and I look up, and we're going by the water tower. I'm like, what? Where are we going? Because I had it set on full go.
Yeah, that's kind of a little bit of inconvenience.
It's all your fault, Grizzly.
Yeah, I don't know why I decided to. I don't know why I decided to do that, but that's all right, I reckon.
Oh, this thing would move faster if I take the brakes off.
Oh God, I don't think you want to know where the iron's at, honestly.
I'll look when we get up here and get loaded.
Yeah, that's
It
gonna
looks
be a
like it's
big
going to be
headache.
a half an hour trip, probably.
Oh, or more.
I think I was at it. Because I think I was complaining they don't. What's up, Cable Bet? Hold up. I think I was complaining because they always stick it in a corner to where you have to have like a U-track to go into it to do the lumber and to get the coal out. It's like not an easy, just swing right in there and get it out. You know what I mean?
It would be interesting to fly up to it to see, but
Well,
I'd say you're probably right.
Yeah, because then you're gonna have to, because then you gotta have tracks to the smelter, right? That's the next one it goes to.
Yeah.
Because then we gotta start hauling cordwood, beams and lumber, both go up there, and pull over to the smelter with cordwood.
I mean, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. That's all I'm gonna say.
I have that. I mean,
Yeah.
last load of logs for the night. Oh man. Get that screenshot in. I zoomed in on you on the front of the train.
Did you? I'd say that's pretty interesting.
It works. It would be fun to do a night version, but the problem is that stupid recording program, it's hard to see anything. Grizzly's scared of the dark up there. He's got his headlamp on. I need to put a telegraph off. Well, I don't even know if we're going to keep this switch or not. Say I need an office here. That way we can flip ahead. Because that is kind of nice when you can go up and do that up ahead.
Yeah, it makes it real nice to be able to do that. Alright. Probably gonna overshoot it again.
Yeah, well, how about?
Nope, you didn't. Kinda looked like he was going to, but
Well, yep, the one got screwed.
yeah.
And I actually changed two of them.
Yeah.
I already pulled up past. Hey, wow,
Still caught
actually made it.
it. Yeah. Still caught it. Couldn't do that again if I tried though, but
No, probably not. I'm giving your mom here a full load.
possibly around there somewhere. Yep, hit that one right on the head. Alright. One more. Alright. Yep. Okay, just got one more real quick and then
Now, why did they put the ironworks close to the iron mine and the iron smelter way away?
I know, right?
So it looks like we need to come clear back to the freight depot and up around. I've got an idea how I'm going to have to run it, but there's going to be no direct way from the frickin' sawmill.
Right.
All right, we're loaded, right?
Yep. And maybe they did that on purpose. You always have to go back towards the freight depot and get
Yeah, because
a splice off of it.
that's kind of your centralized, area.
Right.
I have to build a bigger rail yard there.
Kind of looking that way, honestly. That way.
Oh yeah, there's a big giant mushroom up here I found.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, if I remember right, it's off to your right down here by these trees somewhere.
Okay.
It was like a red and white mushroom sticking out of the ground.
Huh.
I mean, like the size of a basketball.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, at first I thought I was going to get a 1-up, but it wasn't green. And then I thought maybe I'd grow bigger.
Right?
But I've never seen that on these maps before, but whatever. I guess when I accidentally deleted the Montezuma, I thought this was the same engine, but it's not when I bought it back.
Yeah.
And this is a Glenbrook. Because there's nothing like having your mouse double click on you. That's why I got a new one.
Right. Yeah, that would definitely suck, that's for sure.
I don't know what that new engine's called. I think they said it was like a 2.8 or 2.82. So
Yeah, I think maybe I did read that.
So it has two wheels underneath the cab, two little wheels back here.
Yeah. I'd go through things and look and I'm just glad to get to play again, so that's
You know, with new stuff to do.
yeah. I'm not saying it gets boring to do the same repetitive stuff, but it does, so.
It does, but a new map helps. Seeing new scenery.
Yeah.
I mean, just looking to the left, seeing the White Cat Mountains back there in the background, and it almost reminds me of Alaska.
Yeah.
The way the mountains look in the background.
Yeah, it does.
I think it's more kind of maybe a Montana vibe.
Yeah. It's definitely going to be interesting getting a couple of these places.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm like looking over there going, how are we supposed to get up there? I can see a shed down the hill there to the left. I think that's the oil refinery or something. I need to straighten that out right there.
That might be the speller that you've seen.
No, there's a. I can see it's to our like not 6, but 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock in that area. I can see the tanks. Too bad we just couldn't keep going straight from here. As you can see the sawmill down there.
Right?
I'm trying to run her a little bit quicker. Because we're almost to the 2-hour mark. But it does seem to be working. I mean, we had 15 minutes to get up there and get back, or well, a little over 15 minutes, and we got like 3 minutes left.
Too
So
bad.
we'll be pretty close to 2 hours.
Yep. That's a good sign. We still got logs in the water.
Yep.
20, so yeah. We should have 70 some after this, so. Or at least 60, I would say. Ooh, 80. So not bad.
And guess what? We got like 15 seconds to 2 hours.
Hey,
So we did it.
we timed that perfect.
Yeah, guys.
You
So
know?
there's the new lake with the sawmill, and yeah. Now I'm stuck on the logs in the lake. Now next we'll have to come down here and get some beams and lumber out, take up to the iron mine. But hey guys, until next time.